Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Fame. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura at the 3 spot.
Well, this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
On the wing, James. And here's Reeves outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here's Harden. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, Harden has made a career of his ability to navigate into the painted area. Boy, this guy, if he gets inside, look out. Turn the lights out.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
The 9-foot shot. No good that time. Good D by Harden. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. Reeves has got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's Harden with the drive. Jones finds Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Here's Doncic. Yes, that goes in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Here's Harden. And the shot goes in. Harden's got his second basket.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And here's James outside. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Clippers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Reddish is checked in. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Reddish. Hits it from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And an eye 4-9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's James. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the dunk by Powell.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
51 seconds left in the first. Here's LeBron. He can't get it to go. Good D by Jones.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Basket good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lakers trail by 7. Reeves the pass to Reddish. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Harden can't hit. LeBron outside. Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Clippers lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Luka Doncic out there with Connect. Then it's Reddish. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney Smith in a power forward position. Clippers leading by 8. And it's Dunn penetrating.
How about that second gear displayed by Chris Dunn on that drive? Caps it off with a brutal throwdown.
Doncic finds Finney Smith. Over Batum. He drains it from the right block. Here's Dunn. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks, and it's Powell in for Porter. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Austin Reeves in for Connect. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The 3 for Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Powell for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Reeves. Plays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 7 points. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell with it, defended by Reeves. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Jones checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Dunn. And then for the Lakers, LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for Cameron Reddish. Here's LeBron. Tough shot in close by LeBron.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
So true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level. James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Reeves. Harden kicks to Powell. Here's Jones. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots after a good start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Doncic. That shot off. Harden with the defensive effort.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
In the corner, Powell with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Hachimura. Here's Hayes, a second chance effort. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Powell. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Doncic.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
The shot by Powell, no good. Reeves outside. For the 3, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome each and every one of you. First off, let's check out some of the other NBA action tonight. It's the Dallas Mavericks in the second quarter now, with the score still very close.
This game could really go either way, and I don't have a prediction on it.
Well, that's great. That's what we pay you for. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice.
Oh, LeBron does it again!
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Clippers leading by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Austin Reeves.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
Harden's shot is good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. Great tee that time from Leonard. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Up the floor. LeBron with the block.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
And it's Doncic missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Powell for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Next.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In third, the Lakers.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Here's Doncic, and the rejection by Zubac. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Outside, Jones. Zubac in the post. He's against Hachimura. Lakers trail by 16. Doncic with it. Jones covering. They need this. Doncic, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year, and he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Doncic, and he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Suns checked in for the Clippers, and the Lakers also making a change. Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. Harden the pass to Pop. From downtown, it's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Dunn. Good on the shot. Dunn's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers trail by 18. And here's James outside. James connects from deep.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
The shot by Powell, no good. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. From outside the arc, James with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Los Angeles.
The Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. From the arc, and it's Austin Reeves with the 3. 16 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from LeBron.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
1 second left. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers ahead, up 10. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Cameron Reddish is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Doncic, and it's Connect in at the shooting guard. And that one's good by Porter.
And that's got to frustrate the defense. Porter Jr. finding a way to score despite the aggressive coverage.
Here's Reddish. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Batum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here is Porter. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Doncic going to work.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Lakers trail by 9. Lets it go with the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Three-pointer. Finds it. Come on! Cover him!
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now he's checked in for Kevin Porter. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Lakers trail by 12. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist from Reddish. Here's Eubanks. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Eubanks got his first 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Finney Smith. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
And let's give a big LA welcome. The Clippers.
Here's Dunn.
Right now for your Clippers.
And there's a foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Doncic, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
It's stolen by Reddish. A nice shot by Doncic.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Here's Dunn. Lays it up off the glass.
Oh, it's a big-time bucket. Chris Dunn doing work.
Reeves finds Reddish. Latrey hands it from downtown. Reddish has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And James Harden subbed in for Dunn. The Lakers also changing it up. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hachimura in for Cameron Reddish.
Well, should any of us be surprised? If they need a bucket, LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Harden, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Doncic converts inside.
Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
Powell for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Well, let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Hachimura. Out to Doncic. To tie it up. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
And you know what to do. Let's see those moves. You are on the big screen. Give yourself a round of applause.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones dishes to Harden. Outside Leonard. Puts it up from 12. Oh, no good. James looking it over. Right between the eyes.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a challenge for you tonight with your matchup. How much motivation do you get in a game like this one?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Well, man, I appreciate the time. Thanks, man. Congrats. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Austin Reed.